if I say something wrong. Nan, get out of it! No, Simon, not now. Oh, and we are on and
We are live.
Episode 156, and how well practiced are we? I think we've got the mic on, we've got the broadcast going.
I think we've got everything all right this time round.
What's even better, we're about to be joined with what we can call as team driver and roving reporter Paul Paulick.
That's right.
Hey,
How exciting.
He's live on another location. He's up at Newcastle.
Yes.
So he's going to join us, but we won't keep him waiting too long. Welcome to everybody who's joining us.
Yes. What is this? Car of the week.
Let's talk car of the week.
Yes.
You guys know what's up. You're going to know the make.
Yep.
The model.
Yes.
The color.
Yep.
Fucking funny word. And
and the weight.
And the weight.
And the weight.
And that is the winner, isn't it?
Yes.
Everybody just wants to know how much it weighs. This one might be a little bit less. It's got a bit of the roof missing.
Oh?
Well, it's a spider. They call it a spider or something, or I don't know.
Yeah.
Welcome, guys. Welcome, everybody.
We should get Paul on.
Let's get Paul. Let's get him straight on.
There.
Before his phone goes flat.
Here we go. There he is.
Hey!
Hey, guys. How's it going?
How you going, buddy? So tell us where you are, mate.
Yeah, so I made the nice drive up from Melbourne, or I should say down from Melbourne up to Newcastle to come join the festivities at the local New South Wales state titles here.
That's fantastic. And you've trundled up and you assembled your new Yokomo BD12 in the motel yesterday.
Amazing.
That's right. I picked it up last week, built it in the hotel, painted a body just a few minutes ago, and I currently have about 2 battery packs through the vehicle.
That's cool. Well, we won't hold you up too much, but that is really cool. What are your thoughts on the new car?
You know what? Very impressed, to be absolutely honest. I found the build really easy. I mean, Yokomo always has. There we go.
Getting photo bomb.
Getting photo bomb by Corn Dog.
There you go. Yeah, look, the build, everything came together really simple, real easy. The previous car was fantastic. I think they really came up with some great improvements, some real phenomenal updates. The first run on the track, everything was just smooth. The car transitioned right to left really well in the corners. And I'm very impressed so far. We'll see what the lap times are. I'm not the fastest guy, but I'm having a good time.
That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about.
Absolutely.
And we've got the big Hearns racing family up there. There must be about, how many have in the tent with there? Or how many tents have we got? There must be about 13 of you.
Tell you what, we got a couple of guys out on the track, but let me see if I can flip the camera.
Getting very technical now.
Oh, that didn't work. All right, well, let's try this anyway. So, yeah, we got the whole team here.
Yeah.
There's the tent. There's the whole team. Everybody's working on their setup. Everybody's working on their vehicles. Let's maybe go bug a few people and see how they're doing.
Yeah, go for it, mate. Let's see what they're up
Absolutely.
to.
All right. How's your day going? How's the new car?
Hey guys, how you doing?
Fantastic. Are you still running the 11? Yeah?
Just going up to the
Let me just make sure the mic's on. Hold on a second.
I can still hear you.
Yeah.
First time
you go.
reporting, so here we go.
That's
All right,
okay.
try that again.
You're doing.
Oh, good stuff.
Hey,
guys, how
hey,
are you?
Christian. That is Christian Silva.
go on to the third practice run of the day. Track's looking good. Weather's great.
Yeah.
Having fun.
Having fun, absolutely. That's what it's all
That's
about.
fantastic, Christian. Good luck,
Good
mate.
luck, mate.
All right, we got a few more guys here. You guys want to say a quick hello?
What's up, people?
Look at this.
Oh,
Our
hello.
local guru.
Who have we got there?
Mr. John.
We got Johnny Pierce.
I cannot hear you guys, but hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Oh, I
Hello.
can hear you now. I can hear you now. Oh, no. You're gone.
You on?
Good to see you
That's
guys.
fantastic.
The
How are you
party's
finding it up there,
I've
John?
currently got hot lap, so that's all that matters. I should win this event. Everyone should go home. The race is over.
How's the new car?
Car's awesome. Car's awesome.
Set up good.
Excellent.
Just gonna
Oh,
try.
look at that. There's the BD12.
Yeah, rebuild's going on already.
Yeah, that's a BD12. I'm trying a different shock setup now. We'll
Yes.
see how we go in about half an hour.
Fantastic.
Yeah, good stuff.
All right.
That's
Yeah, good
fantastic.
luck.
That's really cool.
We got a few more guys. Want to say a quick hello? Quick
Hello.
That's Simon
Hi.
Nicholson. How are you, Simo?
Let's
He's
just tell
the
us about
current
the,
national
Tell
champion.
us about the car and how things are going on the track.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I'm just playing around with some flex stuff. I haven't tried the tyres yet, so yeah, just running around on some old ones at the moment, and I'll try new later.
Now the car's dialed,
Yeah.
everything's working well.
Yeah, it feels good. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Good on you. Good luck,
Fantastic.
mate.
Good luck, Simon.
All right.
That's really good,
We
Paul.
got a few more here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Everyone's
Who we
working
got?
on the car. Say hello,
Hello.
wave. There we go. Hey guys.
Hey.
What a team, huh? What a good bunch of guys.
Absolutely. We're all here having a good time, burning
Yeah.
tires, cutting laps.
That is fantastic, mate. I'm so jealous. So jealous.
It's a big meet.
It is.
Yeah.
It's one of the biggest on the calendar.
Yes.
So
Absolutely.
it's
You
pity
gotta
we don't
join
get
next
to a
time, Brad. I got
carpool and
plenty of
come
room
home
in the
again.
car.
That's right. All right, mate. Well, thanks heaps for your time, Paul. Good luck over the weekend. And to everybody watching at home, stay in touch with our socials because I'll do regular updates as the
Yep.
weekend and as the event progresses.
Yep. Exciting stuff.
And just on a final note, make sure you get the new Yokomo.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's right.
Thanks,
All right. Thanks, Paul.
thanks,
All right,
Paul.
cheers, guys. Have a
See
good
you,
one.
buddy.
Bye.
Thanks, mate.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Wow.
Oh, my voice is, I feel like I was shouting at everybody.
Well, you
You
got
know-
to shout very far away because I mean they're only in Newcastle.
I know, but just because we're probably shouting to the people at home, just because he couldn't hear
Oh,
us,
yeah,
the people
sorry.
at home are probably, you know. No, that was fantastic, wasn't it? That's really cool. How good is technology?
That's
Mobile
great.
phones,
That's
huh?
great. So over the weekend we're going to be getting a lot more updates simply because today will be practice.
Yeah, today's just
Mhm.
open practice for the boys, so
Yep.
it's the first day on track.
Mhm.
And as Paul said, they've all done two or three runs.
Mhm.
I can see that John Puce is already changing the shock setup or trying something else. So Paul's learning the track, which would be brand new to him.
Mm.
Simon Nicholson, that's his local track,
Right.
his
okay.
local one. So he's
Yep.
going to be a hot favourite. Stephen Cornell as well. I was
Mhm.
really hoping that he was going to come on and show us his
His ink.
his new handiwork.
We've showed you quite a bit of it, haven't we?
We
already?
have is so proud of that. You know that is who else has somebody on their race team that has their hobby shop tattooed on them.
That's it.
What an absolute weapon, Stephen
Yeah.
Cornell. So good
Yeah,
luck
amazing.
to him. And yeah, so we've got about 14 of the team up there competing, and that is 1/10 on-road New South Wales state titles,
Yes.
hosted by Newcastle. So you'll be able to find it through social media, live timing,
Mhm.
and
We'll send all the links out.
they're actually doing a broadcast as well,
Are they?
broadcast of the event like
Excellent.
the Nationals. So they've got a couple of cameramen and stuff like that. So they're
Nice.
putting on a pretty good show.
Excellent.
So good luck to the team. And like Paul said, yeah, driving a new Yokomo BD12 is almost like cheating. Anyway,
everyone can get in on the action.
what
Just
else
need to
have
get
we
yourself
got?
a
And I
BD12.
deep down, I'm just a bit sad I'm not there.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there'll be another time.
Look at the
Yeah.
good weather, having fun.
Well, it's up north, isn't it?
Feels like a world away until you actually see it like that and go,
Mm.
oh, the
Yeah, you miss it.
sounds and you know what I mean? The smell. I can
Yeah.
smell the burning rubber from here.
For sure. Well, we dove into all this pretty quickly, right?
Yes.
We missed out on saying hello to everyone.
We did. We had to get Paul
let's
out
have
of
a
the way.
look at everyone that's online. So Craig Jones, hello.
G'day.
Retro Rob's on.
Retro Rob again.
The Wombat.
Wombat.
Yep.
What's he up to?
He is phoning in from the Batcave.
Oh, good.
Yep. We've got the 9-step boss man.
Good to
Mr.
see
Jeff.
Jeff. Jeff in the studio.
Yes.
Fantastic, Jeff.
We've got Jeff Lee.
Jeff Lee,
John
that's good.
P. What else we got on here? We've got a lot of people. Seb Zilla.
Seb Zilla.
It's his go team.
So
Yes.
we've got some of the on-road boys there. So that's John. John's one of our latest signings last week in the off-road team.
Mhm.
Actually just set a lap record, I believe, last night up at Ride.
Really?
Yeah, with the new SO 1.0
Oh, wow.
two-wheel
Nice.
drive.
Nice.
And Seb, of course, Seb's a bit of a regular face. Seb and the beard. Hey?
That's right. They,
You'll
they
see
have
him-
two separate
Identities.
personalities.
That's right. And sometimes you see the transmitter, the beard just grabs the wheel and the transmitter and starts
Yeah,
going for
that's
it.
right, that's
if
right.
he doesn't control it.
That's right. It gets a bit more
That's
aggressive. doesn't
epic. Yeah, especially if Seb mucks up, the beard starts to take over.
it? All hell breaks loose.
That's right.
That's right. All right. We got some guesses on the car.
Already.
Yeah, I'll say this one from Retro Rob.
Yep.
He's been really quick. Holden HJ.
No, I got a feeling that might be sarcasm there.
Oh, sarcasm.
I think that could be
Is it?
sarcasm.
Oh, okay. It wasn't that obvious. All right.
I don't know.
But I'll say it's not.
I'm just saying it's not. Yeah,
No, it's
it's not a Holden.
No.
and thus not a HJ.
And he's got a weight already, so I think we're going to weigh it.
Gotta wait.
He's got 909 grams. Okay, so let's
909.
come back.
909.
They're sort of around that, aren't they, on the base?
I don't know. Well, each one's different because this one's got no roof, and I've never seen this model before.
No, that's true.
This
that's
is
true.
all new.
There'll be some slight variations going on. Zeroing it off.
I'm trying. I'm just warming up the valves.
You know it's different when you warm up the valves.
I can confirm.
What can you confirm? Oh, it is higher. Higher than 909 grams.
It is definitely higher.
Yes.
I'm just getting a round figure.
So Jeff guessed 650 grams. Definitely not 650. It's much higher than that. It's higher than 909 grams.
It definitely is. Definitely is. I'm going to forget the number, but it definitely is higher than 909 grams. I'm back. It's blue.
All right, we got another guess.
Well, it's probably
Jeff says McLaren.
It's not a McLaren.
It's not a McLaren.
It's not a McLaren. Could be English.
No, and then he's got a weight now. 980. No, it's higher than that.
It's higher than 980.
Higher than
Keep
980.
going up.
That's
All
it.
right. While you guys chat amongst yourselves,
Mm.
what are we going to talk about? I think we've done
plenty of
RC. I'm excited. The adrenaline's pumping. What have you got for us?
Well, I got some plastic.
Plastic.
This turned up during the week. How long have people been waiting for this? What is it?
They told us.
Yeah,
They they were very quick to tell us how long that they'd been waiting for pre-orders.
that's right.
But
Been a long time coming.
I
And
want to
this
say at least
is-
18 months it's been on pre-order.
That's right. So this is the brand new Airfix 124 scale, which is pretty big for an aircraft. This is a Spitfire Mark 9.
All new.
All new.
All new.
All new.
It's an old plane. It's not
So-
a new model of plane.
It's one of the
What?
designed in England and manufactured in England Airfixes, which is a rarity.
What do you mean? It's an
Recently.
English kit.
It's actually made in England now. This is the first one out of the new lot.
Shut the front gate.
That could have been a reason for the delays as well.
You can't blame the English for everything.
Oh,
Benj, come
sorry.
on.
Oh, they're at fault for a lot of things. Why not just give them everything?
And they just blame Brexit.
That's it.
Anyway,
But it's a really nice kit. And what
made in
happened-
England.
Made in England. Yep.
I'm gobsmacked. Can you see it? I am
Yep.
gobsmacked.
And I guess they're sort of clever now too. These boxes, like the early 24 scale kits, were in huge boxes, which were a bit of a logistical nightmare to ship. So they're in compact boxes, but it's quite a bit thicker.
It's not much bigger than a shoebox.
You got big shoes.
You know what they say about
The clown
blokes? You
shoes.
know what they say about blokes with big shoes?
Big feet.
Big socks.
Oh. Let's have a quick look at it. So it's beautiful. Mark 9. So
Well-
what is the Mark 9?
I don't want to be disrespectful to English, but I'm really disappointed now.
What do you just wonder about?
Well, it probably won't fit together very well.
No, it will. It will. It
Have you
actually took
ever
a long
worked
time.
on a Land Rover or MG or something?
Oh, it took a long time.
Holy moly.
Yeah. Let's go to the
Look
top
at
camera,
this.
eh?
Got a bit of butcher's paper in there.
Yeah. It's been
Bit
well,
of,
we can see the hand
what hand?
quality of the hand packing.
What?
Am I out of focus there? There we go. Oh,
What? We're rocking. Why is it rocking?
that's because
It's
the camera's
dingly
moving.
dangly.
Look at that.
I'm looking.
All right. So
What are you
this
showing
is-
me?
So as soon as you open the box, you're greeted with the bottom of the wing. And then there's some of this butcher's paper to separate some of the components. There's the top of the
Wow.
wing.
That's environmentally friendly.
It is. Okay, but since we've got this,
It's funny that they're following EU rules.
why did you think they wouldn't follow them?
Well, they're not in the E EU.
Well, not anymore.
No.
Look at all this detail here.
Yeah. You could count rivets.
You could quite easily.
You'd probably stick
beautiful
some on,
is it?
wouldn't you?
That's beautiful.
Would you fill those holes?
I'll fill them all, make it totally smooth because more aerodynamic. No, you leave them on there and you put a wash through it so you can see all these individual rivets. Like if I move
So
it
do you put a
across
wash on after you paint it or before?
after. Or some people will actually do black, what they call, what do they call it again? It's on the tip of my tongue, but I've forgotten. Pre-shading.
Pre-shading.
Because what happens is, if this is a light color, because this will probably be a light blue, right?
I'm pre-shady.
You pre-shade all these lines
hmm
in black, and then when you overcoat it with the light blue, you can still see the tonal difference. So it makes it quite three-dimensional. And then post-shading is when you do the wash, because that's after. So you can do both of those methods. You see how clean this all is. Look at all those fine rivets. How good is it? It's a big kit.
It's the best thing to come out of
Big
England.
kit. Let's pull
It's
that
the
out.
best thing to come out of England since the new king,
King, what have we got here?
King Chuck.
This is the top of the wings. You see all these
How can you
panels?
tell?
How? Because it's got the access panels for the machine guns and the cannons. And look at the spar here. It's a wing spar to keep it all together. And again, it's got the really fine
There's
rivets in it.
rivets on the wing spar.
Yeah.
Isn't that hidden?
No, I think certain parts you'll see because of
Okay.
the undercarriage. All right, and then when we take away this one, boom, we've got fuselage. And see how the fuselage stops here? Because this has got full engine detail. It's quite amazing.
What do you mean? In the kit?
It's got full engine detail.
Oh, I love a good engine.
You do, don't you? So this will be a really...
I just build the engine, throw the plane away.
Now, I'm trying to show you something that's quite impressive here, if I can get my focus properly.
What are you going to show me?
Probably helps if I
I'm
have my
sitting-
glasses on.
Sitting on the edge of my seat.
Are you? Now, let me see.
Mhm.
If I get the angle right, you probably see the pillowing there already, right? See how these panels look pillowed?
Yep.
Because they are. That's part of the sort of stressed surface look. And just little fine details like that.
Really separated, huh?
Yeah, for sure. Because that sort of stuff makes such a difference when looking at a big model like this. When you just see the pillowing across here.
And I don't know what you call it, but the mold finish actually isn't glossy.
No,
it's like
no,
a
it's textured.
beautiful
It's got a-
textured or matte finish. It looks like you could paint it straight away,
That's right.
and it's like not going to be too shiny.
No, that's right. How beautiful is it? So I'm not going to show you all the rest of it because
Hey.
I'm going to do a full unboxing at a later stage.
Aren't you going to show me the engine?
Oh, you want to see the engine? Well, let's
Well,
find
that's what I come here for.
Oh, is it?
Oh,
It's a bit of cowling.
oh, there's some sprues.
There's the superchargers.
This is going to take you an awful long time to unbox.
It will.
Are you going to
Where's
have
the
it
engine?
ready? Are you going to have it
Oh, there
ready
it
for
is.
Model Expo 2023?
2030.
2023.
All right. So
How long
here,
have we
looks
got?
like-
About 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've
It's only
got.
about less than a month to Model Expo. So if you're
That's
going
only-
to Model Expo, make sure you get all your stuff ready. There's the engine mounts here.
The friends up the street would say there's only one sleep.
It's a bit hard for everyone to see. There's a bit of reflection.
All right, all right.
I'm going to be taking this all apart.
Oh, you just
Just
want
showing
to tease. You
These,
just want to tease me.
I love doing a bit of it.
You're going to make me watch the whole big long video.
Yeah, you love doing that. I know you say you don't.
Well, that's
but
why I
know you
like
do love
doing
it.
them here, so I don't have to watch them.
Oh, really?
That's
So
great.
that's beautiful.
Look at the butcher's paper.
Yeah, that's nice. Nice touch.
You could use it for masking.
Oh, good.
That is
So
so,
that's the
cool.
Spitfire Mark 9. So the Spitfire Mark 9 was the version that was produced that had much higher power in the engine,
Oh,
had the cannons in the wings, and this was to combat the much faster Focke-Wulf FW190 that was being used by the German Luftwaffe at the time. So the Spitfires kept on getting upgraded throughout the war.
why was the Focke-Wulf so good?
Just had really high-powered engine. It was fast and maneuverable.
Oh, I love a high-powered
So
engine.
Spitfires were great. The Mark 1s were great all the time. So at that time, they were BF109s, and they matched that with the Hurricanes. But as things got better, they needed something better again. And so there you go, Mark 9.
Is that the last?
No,
Oh,
they went into like the Mark 24. So they
Oh,
kept on
wow.
developing through the war. So this is like 1942.
so there's plenty of leg room still in this kit,
Yeah, leg room.
you know, so they have more additions.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
I like
Yeah,
it.
I would say so. All right,
That's
what
pretty-
about now?
It's pretty exciting.
It is pretty exciting. Oh, Saurian's on.
Susie's on. Welcome, Suze. I meant to send
Yeah.
I meant to send him a box today, and I completely forgot.
Oh. All right, so Saurian looks like he's having a conversation with the panda.
Ah,
Yeah. All right, so that's there.
what have we got about the car?
Well, nothing.
No, nobody cares
Oh,
about the car. What?
Jeff's got a new one.
Jeff,
1250.
1250.
Wait.
Oh, could be. No, that's too high. Lower.
That's too high. 1250 is too high.
Yeah, it's lower than 1250. It's higher than 909.
Yes, yes.
So we've got a ceiling and a floor.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
That's pretty good. But I want to know more about the car. No,
It's not a Holden.
the make, the model. John P has just stepped in.
Oh, what's he said?
John P has just said it's a Ferrari.
Well, it's not a Holden.
I can confirm it is a Ferrari.
All right. Okay.
Fez.
Faz.
No, Fez.
Faz.
Faz?
I always said Faz.
Did
You say Fez
Fez.
for Ferrari
Ferrari.
because we speak like Ferrari. I call him Faz.
Oh, all right.
So
Enzo wouldn't approve.
because if you said Fez to me, I'd be thinking you're talking about that top hat.
Top hat.
You know, the one with the little tassel on it. That's a Fez.
Is it? I don't think you can talk about Russian things.
Is it Russian? Oh, whoops, sorry.
Might
An
not
embargo on that.
be. No, it might not be at all. No, I think it's Turkish actually. Anyway, what would I know?
We digress.
Not much. What do you want
All
to
right.
talk about now?
What, me again?
No, talk about me.
Yeah, let's talk about you. We need to talk more about you.
Let's talk about Brett's bag.
Oh, you got the big bag again.
I got my big bag.
All right,
Big
I might have
bag.
to do the zoomage out, eh?
Big bag of Rubik's World goodness.
Fits a lot of stuff.
What have I
doesn't it?
stuffed it with?
I don't know.
I haven't had a
Let's
lot
get it over
of
here.
brand new RC stuff in this week.
You haven't.
No, like as far as fresh new models, like
But you got some sort of treasure in
the
here. haven't you?
BD. I've got lots of treasure.
Oh.
There's always treasure.
All right, let's
So-
go to the top camera, eh?
I just wanted to talk to you guys about what's been selling the hottest ticket items before a big event.
Okay.
So what's been going out the door a lot
Oh,
is something. Got the BD12 again.
you can't miss that.
Paul Paulick has touched base on this,
Yes.
and everybody who's built it and driven it is absolutely impressed with it. That's knocked their socks off.
It's amazing, isn't it?
It is really, really good. Even the
Yeah.
build, the fit and finish. We've had people come over from other brands.
Mm.
The team's grown a lot just on this car's success, and it hasn't even hit the track. This
Yes.
New South Wales state titles is the first time for a major outing for the BD12
Mm.
on a world scale.
Yes.
So we've got opportunities to win a first title event with it.
Looking forward to that.
Okay, what else has been happening this week? Aeromax.
Oh, that's important, isn't it?
So every sanctioned event that
Mm.
we have, RCRA dictate, the governing body, that everybody who's using LiPo batteries,
Yep.
everybody who's racing,
Mhm.
has to use a LiPo safe charging bag,
Mhm.
whether you're outdoor or indoor. And a lot of clubs have it written in the rules,
Mhm.
but it's pretty hard to enforce at club racing.
Yes.
So they are a really cool thing. They're a fire safe bag.
Yep.
Not that we have the modern LiPos are very, very good. It's
But it's
more
there
user
as the-
error.
Yes. So it's there more as an insurance piece, isn't it?
An insurance piece.
In case it happens, that rare time it goes up,
Mm.
it'll help contain it.
Yeah, it'll help contain the heat and the energy from
Yep.
the explosion.
Yeah.
So a LiPo safe bag, and these are really reasonably priced.
Hmm.
Super popular, and they're very good looking, and that will fit. I've usually got two on my table, one for each channel of the charger.
Mhm.
So I can keep them individual, and yeah, so I have a couple of these, and they're handy, and they look after. They're a good place to store your batteries, even when you're at home.
Oh,
as
that's
well.
right. Absolutely.
Again, that bit of safety and
Yes.
insurance.
Yeah.
Keeping
All together.
that's called a LiPo safe bag for a reason.
Yeah.
So if you don't have one, get amongst it.
Yes. All right. Well, let's go there. I think we're going to have to zoom in a bit because.
Yeah.
What do we got there?
This has been another hot ticket item.
Yep.
The RC Maker Dominate tire cleaner.
Yes.
And what I like about this is the fact that it's non-toxic.
Hmm.
It's water-based.
So what is it? Eco-friendly, plant-based?
Eco-friendly, plant-based, increased tire life and traction.
Yep.
Or you wouldn't go and eat it or drink it or spray it in your eye, but cleaning tires, very good.
That's
So-
what it's designed for.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Well, a lot of clubs, I think, are actually banning actively the use of brake clean. Brake clean's quite a nasty and harsh
Hmm.
chemical.
Well, it
Which
sucks
is-
the life out of your skin, doesn't it, on your hands?
Yeah. So there's a lot of harsh chemicals, especially because when we're doing it, we go, it's toy car racing, so we don't really have to wear hazmats and gloves and stuff like that. So we're just like spraying it everywhere, breathing it in.
Well, realistically,
said-
you should be wearing biosuits.
Probably. But with this stuff, you don't have to. So
Hmm.
that's been really popular.
Mhm.
And I did when did I do the tire prep one? Last week.
Was it last week?
When the tire sander.
It went bzzz,
That's
started
right.
up. No, it wasn't last
Anyway,
week.
that
Oh, we
was
know.
that was the exact application for it when you're prepping up your on-road tires.
Yes. do you got there?
Axon oils.
Okay.
These
Shock
are,
oils.
yeah, these are our highest selling. It's really funny. This is our highest selling shock oil in the on-road scene.
Mhm.
So we carry two major brands here at Hearns Hobbies.
Mhm.
We carry Axon
Mhm.
and we carry XTR.
Yes.
Now, XTR is really popular with the off-road guys
Mhm.
and the 8-scale guys, and I think that's primarily because they come in a bigger bottle.
you do go through a lot more.
So they've got two sizes. They've got 100 mil and 200 mil.
Mhm.
Where this one here is only 60 mil bottle.
Yes.
So the sizes are bigger, and in the off road, the shocks are a lot bigger. So
Mm.
you go through a lot more oil.
Mm.
That and the window of the oil selection in off road is far bigger
Yes.
than in on road.
Yes.
In on road, you know.
Well, it goes into 5 weights and 2.5s, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
2.5s. And they have the 2.5s as well, but they have from like 22 weight up to 2 million.
Yep.
Where the Axon oil starts at, I think, probably 25.
Mhm.
And the heaviest diff oil, I think, is 10 or 12.
Yep.
Because usually we run, in our on-road cars, we'll run, 35, 37, 40, 42.
Mhm.
So that'll be it. And then in the diffs, usually, the diff oils will usually be maybe a 2, but then you'd have like a 3, a 5, and a 7. So not a huge window. Whereas in an 8-scale buggy, you might, just in the 3 diffs alone, you might have a 12.5, a 10, and a 4.
Yes.
But then you might change the rear diff to a 2 or up to a 7 and a center diff. So it's a whole different window of operation.
There's different stresses operating, aren't there?
Yeah, in the off-road car, that's right. But Axon also do other items which are really, really popular.
Yeah.
This bearing lube. This is the lightest,
Yeah, look at it. It's
fastest
really tight.
spinning. It's light, like almost like petrol. It's lighter than water.
Yeah, look at it
Like
move around.
its viscosity.
Yeah.
Now I haven't actually had the pleasure of using it, but you can bet that anybody who's serious and anybody who's really fast on track uses this stuff. It is phenomenal.
Yeah.
And for those who think it doesn't make a difference, it certainly does. If you wash your bearings out or replace your bearings, wash out the grease and gunk that's in there and put this stuff in.
They just roll.
Oh, the friction reduction is amazing. The bearings might not have the longest life as when you use a grease, but they will definitely be a lot faster with that oil. I promise you that.
Yeah, nice.
So you can bet when I come up and do a phaser race, hey, the full strip of new bearings, ceramic bearings, that stuff's going to go in it. And then it's going to be under geared so it gets full speed in about 3 meters.
Yeah.
Another product that they do is a ball diff grease. So really
Yes,
good
nice.
silicone lubricant.
Yes.
And of course the spur gears.
Yes.
Everybody puts on fresh spur gears generally at a really big race because you don't want to risk stripping one. You want the least amount risk because there's nothing worse than losing a big race or costing you a big performance. A $10 or $8 spur gear.
That's right.
And your car always sounds nicer when you have a fresh spur gear on. Always sounds a bit nicer. So I've been selling a ton of Axon spur gears this week. And that gets paired with
What do you got there?
Aromax plastic pinion gears.
These are the light ones.
The poly ones. These are the super, super lightweight. And people do use these at club racing and stuff like that. But they do like wear a bit because they are very narrow. Compared to go tight. Compared to a regular spur gear, that is probably only 2 or 3, probably 2.5 mil wide on the tooth.
Super low profile.
Super low profile.
Yeah.
That A keeps it light and B keeps it really low friction.
I can
and
imagine.
course,
I mean,
plastic
that
to plastic.
thing, that's got to be at least a 30% reduction in surface area, right?
Yeah, which is a 30% reduction in friction.
Yep.
Across it, and when you put one of these on, a new one of these and a new spur gear, cars are so quiet. This is so quiet.
Really?
Yeah, sounds amazing.
Special.
Yeah. So that has been really hot ticket items this week, and I'm just saying that because we've got our Vic state titles coming up too. So I know all these products are going to be going hot.
That's less than a month away.
The King's birthday.
Yeah, there you go. 3 weeks.
Yeah, just don't try and get tires for it.
Okay.
Not available.
That's right. Who needs tires?
And what's that?
They're really good. They're sanding sticks. These are the mini sanding sticks.
The mini 9-step sanding sticks.
So
these are phenomenal.
Yeah, they're anti-clog.
Anti-clog.
So the material, you'll see material collecting.
So
on
they're
them.
against wooden shoes.
Well, I guess so. They can't like everything.
That's right.
Now, apart from that, they'll polish up clogs, right?
Yeah.
But the material itself doesn't clog up. You just brush the surface or you dip it into water because they're waterproof.
Wipe it on your pants.
And they work just as well
Yep.
as when they were brand new.
And that's why I like it, because like you said, they are waterproof, and I usually do a bit of wet sanding on my on-road tires.
Yes.
That's primarily what I use it for.
Yes. And they're nice
Um,
and compact. So
really
easy to put
compact.
into your pit bag.
Yeah, with your
Or-
tire sander, you just have a pile of
That's
them,
right.
grab them out,
Absolutely.
go to town.
That's it. Or if you build models, you can use those too. So with the two pieces there's actually 4 different grits. There's
Yeah.
a different grit on each.
On each side.
surface.
That's right. And they don't seem to wear. I've still got the crusty old ones that I've had for ages.
That's right. No,
You know,
they,
and I reckon I've sanded at least 20 sets of tires with
they
them.
definitely work very
you
well.
know.
What they've mounted that abrasion on is amazing.
Isn't it?
Really
Some
well
sort
wearable.
of sorcery. But anyway, and that's a really cheap, good value item to have in your kit.
Yep, for sure.
And we've been selling heaps. So every order that
Mm.
goes out, you can bet there's going to be fresh spurs, fresh
Yes.
pinions, some tire cleaner,
Yep.
and some sanding sticks.
That's it.
So, and that's just indicative of there being a big on-road race.
That's right.
So, just wanted to share that with you guys.
Good stuff.
All fitted in my bag, no problem.
Excellent.
I like the first box though. That's the best.
It's special, isn't it?
The BD12.
Yeah. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice.
Woo!
Well, in the meantime, let's look at what we've got here. Has anyone jumped in
Mm.
and talked about the car again?
So, John has said it is a Ferrari.
Oh,
We have definitely got a Ferrari. We know it's
think-
between 900 and 1250 grams. But what kind of Ferrari is it? And what color?
Yes.
I don't
Here's
want
the color,
to.
right?
I don't want to give it away, but it's like a murky red
So Jeff has said 1,000 grams, right? But it's higher,
tire.
and he's offered a color,
Offered.
midnight blue. Don't think so.
Do you know what color it is?
Why are you whispering to me? Actually, I don't. I have no idea, but we'll find out.
we know a ballpark.
How about this? Sorian's offering up this.
Yep.
296 GDS.
Yes, I can
you sure?
confirm. So it is a Ferrari. It is a 29 GT6 GTS.
Yes.
GTS for Spider. GTB for, I don't know, GTS. Oh,
Big top.
what, was,
That's easy to remember, isn't it?
what was that?
Oh, because it's like
The
it's
Italian
cover.
with the hand language, is
I
it?
guess so.
Yeah, it is a 296 GTS. It is a Ferrari. And it is a metallic blue. But I need to get more than that.
Need a bit more.
Yep, I
We
need a
probably
bit
need to
more.
find out more too.
Well, I need to know the color. It is called something.
Yes.
It is definitely called
Oh, here you
something.
go. Sorian's on.
What?
Cause of blue.
Could be right. I can't confirm or deny at this stage.
Just whispering. We don't know, do
That's
we?
right. No, we have no idea. So
All right.
296. All right. So we need to know the color and weight.
Yes.
There's the two things.
Yes. Color and weight is they're the two
And we know
details
it's
we're waiting on.
between 1,000 and 1250.
Was it 1250? Yes.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
What's our next segment?
What do we got next?
I want to talk
Oh,
Cromlech. I have become the resident Cromlech expert.
how amazing is that? So these are new sets that have come in.
These are new sets. We did have a new shipment this week.
Yep.
And as much as I'd like to say that I know a whole heap about it, I absolutely know nothing about it.
Well, why don't
But-
we just show them off?
It's really exciting, and I just wanted to show it off. And there's been a lot of movement around Cromlech lately.
Yes.
The momentum, I don't know whether it's seasonal or whether people are just getting onto it. Because we've had Cromlech for probably a year now,
Hmm.
maybe more.
Yeah,
But-
I think it's slowly
Catching on.
the words getting out that we have it.
Word
And
is a word.
Cromlech not only have these full sets of figures, they also have quite a lot of accessory packs for customizing figures. And that's
Well,
something
that's-
that the gamers enjoy these days.
That's right. So let's have a look.
Can we go from the top?
Let's go from the top.
All right, so what do you got there? You got some drones. Drones is very much a thing these days, isn't it?
I'm not sure.
Well, they're being used quite heavily in Ukraine.
I'm not
In
sure.
the Ukraine war, we can't say that.
I don't-
So there's
not
many places that are using these, including in the future where you see these ones.
Is it?
Okay,
Hmm.
so these are emergency drone teams. So I don't know what they
Emergency.
do. They must go out there, blow a whole heap of stuff up because they've got big guns, and then retrieve someone.
Yeah.
Is that what they'll do?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, I like it.
And then we have these here.
So do you get 3 in here? Is that just the one thing spun around?
So you get 3.
Oh, 3 models.
Yep.
3
and
models.
This one you get 2.
2 models.
Okay, so it's not just the different angles. There's actually 2 in there.
Okay.
Yeah, and these are resin cast, which means they've got super clean surface detail. They're going to be quite.
And you super glued them together?
Super glues them together.
I think you need to do a tutorial.
Yep, probably do.
On Cromlech. What do you think?
Yep, I will do.
I think we should build one.
Yeah, we can do that. Build and paint, eh?
We can do it together and you can teach me.
Okay, we can do that.
I'm not allowed to. I need to get a note from my wife to say that I can use super glue though. If
I'll
I come
give
home with my head stuck to my hand,
I'll give you a permission slip.
all right. I have to
It will not be legally binding.
I'm not allowed to do my own tires sometimes. I have to do it when she's asleep.
What do you mean? Getting a bit of an insight there, aren't we?
No.
All right, so there you go. So there is an option here for different weaponry.
Yep.
So you can see them there.
I want the biggest ones.
Biggest ones. Okay, so the missile racks are these ones here.
And
And if you're really clever, you can get some Green Stuff World magnets,
Mm.
put them into each one, and then they'll be interchangeable.
I want you to show me how you do the glowing effect. I want to do like
Like this?
a green orc with a big red pink glowing gun.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
just looking all orcish.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah,
Why not?
I don't know. 'Cause
Yeah.
I don't know how.
Well, they've done it here, right? There's little glowy bits there, blue. Let's get in there tight. So this is the basic.
Yeah, but you wouldn't do a box art, would you? Or do you do it
Oh,
box
no,
art?
no, no, no. You don't have to do a box art. But that's the effect you're talking about, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. So it looks like it's actually got a light inside and it's glowing.
yeah.
But there's no light there. It's
No,
all by
no.
paint.
No, yeah,
Only
by paint. By paint. Deceptive.
Yeah, that's right.
It's a bit deceptive.
That's right. All right, what else you got there? You got packets of stuff.
I've got some packets of stuff. Now
What's that?
tell me what I'm looking at. So this is from the same series.
Yes. So the cast enclaves.
Yeah, the cast enclave. So there's actually Gatling guns
Yes.
for the cast enclaves.
Yes.
Yeah?
So you could fit those on anything, either these droids or there's
Yeah.
probably figurines as well.
Yeah, and the figurines and
Yeah.
probably some of your existing set, I would say.
That's right.
But we've got some new armament.
Yep.
Really good for customizing your existing stuff.
Absolutely. What have we got here?
And people, I've heard other people even, super gluing it to other brands. Not that I condone that.
Yes.
But
well, here's an upgrade system, right?
upgrade system.
So it's up to you to decide how the upgrade system fits. So it could be just like a plug-in thing for them to get more power. So it might be plugged into the back or plugged into an arm. It's up to you.
What do you mean?
Well, it looks like a generic type of thing.
Oh.
Hmm. And what else you got
And
there?
Got some more Gatlings.
More Gatlings. So they're slightly different Gatlings. Oh, this is a short barrel. That's a long barrel. Yep.
And I got some wheels because I thought that would look cool on this Ferrari. You could kit bash the Ferrari.
Well, we get a closer look at these.
Is that something that you would do?
I wouldn't do it. You could.
I might ask Jack to do it.
So you see how these are a resin cast?
Yep.
See how clean the detail is on the sides, but look at the treads. And they'll be just as clean all the way around. So these are used for upgrading different kinds of vehicles, or vehicles, any vehicle.
And all this stuff pig tanks. All this stuff
Yes.
comes out of Poland.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
It's all
Polish
Polish.
are very good at their resin casting and their sculpting.
and they love it,
They do.
obviously.
They do indeed.
So it'd be all hand.
Mm.
Yeah.
But Cromlech don't just do resin parts; they also do the chaining
Yep, front
accessories,
Yep.
and they've got scatter for
Scatter. What do you mean?
flock.
Oh.
That sort of scatter.
Yes, yes.
For doing base work,
Yes.
build rocks, all sorts of stuff like that. Dice.
Dice. Do they have dice molds?
They don't have the dice molds, but they got dice.
How are dice molds? It's bizarre.
Dice molds.
Yeah.
We
We need to make.
your own.
We need to
Funky
make some
dice.
ones because we sell so many dice molds.
We do. Everyone loves making customized dice molds.
Do they?
Yeah. I
You
mean,
can just buy
imagine how many
dice.
dice you can buy. I make heaps.
How many
If
do
you
you
got the
need?
molds, as many as you can keep.
Oh yeah.
People are probably customizing them and selling them.
Are they?
Maybe. Never know.
That's all I've got to say about Cromlech.
Have you? Do you know what the color is?
No.
What do you got? Oh, look. Okay.
Somebody
so
will know. What have we got?
Let me go back a bit because this is going a bit crazy.
Ferrari 296 GTS.
So John P, talking about your tire cleaner,
Yes.
he uses isopropyl
Yes.
because that's safer than brake cleaner.
Yes. Yes.
Although
it
it can take
definitely
all
is.
the oils out of your fingers as well.
Well, yeah, it does definitely. It makes your skin all white and crusty.
That's it.
That's
Crusty.
the last thing I need at my age. But isopropyl is good. I really use that to clean off my rims as well.
Mm,
You know, when you buy rims before you glue the tires up and that sort of stuff,
yes.
you can clean the bead of your tires with that stuff
Mm,
instead of using, like you said,
make the bond better.
thinners or
Mm.
because isopropyl as well, it's a little bit nicer if you're using stuff
Tom
inside.
P said 488 Spider. We've already determined the car, haven't we?
Yeah,
So 296
we
GTS.
can confirm it is a 296 GTS.
Oh, Jeff, he loves the weights. He's come up with one.
Is it?
1106. It's higher.
It is higher than 1106, Jeff.
Yep. And then the Seb.
Sebby.
I'm not sure if this is a beard. Oh,
Is
it is
it?
from the beard.
It is.
Oh, he's got two. One from Seb and one from the beard.
Okay.
1133
11.
is too low. It's higher than that. And then the beard reckons 1202.
Yeah.
It's higher than that too, isn't it?
Yeah. You're both on the low side.
So what have we got? It's between 1202
and 1250.
1250.
Yep.
So we're getting closer.
Narrowing it down.
That's it.
It's your turn.
My turn.
What have you got for us?
Something that we haven't had in ages. We've suddenly got some brand new stuff coming. And it's really exciting. Can you tell by my face and my voice?
You're not going to say the C word, are you?
The C word?
I haven't had that for ages. I don't want it.
Which C word? I use quite a few of them. But before we get there,
What?
Bandai. That's the B word.
Gundam.
This is not actually Gundam.
Oh, that's what I know. What is it? What is it?
It's a dragon. It's a white dragon.
Is it an anime thing?
This is from Digimon, I think. Blue eyes, white dragon.
Blue eyes, white dragon.
Let's have a look at their eyes. Are they blue? There
Crouching,
they are. They're blue.
crouching dragon, hidden blue eyes. Let's go on the top.
All right.
Let's have a look at the box because I don't know much else. Let me have a reach up here.
Okay.
Did you,
Is it blue eyes?
Did you reach around?
Blue eyes. Okay, so this is a.
You know who'd know?
standard
You know who'd
amplified.
know about this?
Who would know about it?
Jeff. We need to get our expert in, Jeff.
What is this?
Digimon.
Dual monsters. I use this from Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh cards and stuff.
I'm not sure.
So it's a fairly different franchise.
Is it?
Yeah, we're both wrong. It is a dragon though. Definitely a dragon. So very thick box.
Definitely a dragon. I like it.
I'm pretty confident.
Yep. All right.
Be careful with the C
That
word.
was that was the line of the day. We're both wrong, but it's definitely a dragon.
You got to be honest.
Mm. All right.
Okay. So you got the mouth again, open and close, fully articulated. There's a stand there as well. Let's crack it open. Let's see what it looks like.
We're gonna have a look. Let's jump inside the box.
Look at the color. I reckon that would be hard for everyone to see. It's actually a blue,
It's like an eggshell blue.
super light blue.
Like
Imagine that you put a white wash on it. It looks really good. Is it?
But it's meant to be white.
That looks funky, doesn't it? That's a funky color.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, that's it. You can. Bandai make the best. In my honest opinion, with very little knowledge on the matter, I think Bandai make the best sprues and casting in the world.
Well, there's a famous moldings that they do, which is multicolored. So there's the blue eyes. You got the purple mouthy bits, and over here too, the teeth.
Lots of clear on this.
So
Lots
the
of
clear
clear.
bits, so the bottom clear part, that's actually the base to make it look like it's flying.
Oh, so it comes with an action base.
And that looks like a pretty comprehensive one too.
You like it? Well, you've got time to get this one ready. That shouldn't take you 6 weeks.
Shouldn't it? Well, 6 weeks would be too long.
That's good. You'll get it done.
Yeah. There we go. So this is from Yu-Gi-Oh! Blue eyes, white dragon,
Blue eyes, white dragon.
Yep.
We can confirm
flying
there's
tigers.
a dragon in there.
Yeah,
Very good.
that's confirmed.
What
What
other
else you got?
stuff have you got to make me look silly?
Make you look silly.
Yeah.
Oh, people are going to absolutely go mad over this one.
Mad.
Go mad.
What have you got for us, Beach? Aerial. This was the thing that like sold out. Now there's people kicking down the doors and rummaging through the shelves, crying.
Yes, but this was different.
They were crying.
This is a new kit of the rebuild.
What happened to the old aerial? Didn't they?
Well, they must have had to rebuild it. So this is the aerial rebuild, which
Oh.
everyone is waiting for now.
It's got one of the Mercury sisters in it.
Yeah.
Is that right?
I think she is the pilot.
Ah,
So we actually got these figures back in stock as well. So we've got those in. Let's have a look. Wow, look at the colours.
and it's a hug model.
HUG.
No, HG. Hug. It's the
Oh,
Hug
is that
series.
what you mean?
It's the Hug series.
All right, you got multicolors.
High grade.
So this is from the new series, which is the Witch from Mercury. Super popular. It's been a long time since a series of Gundam been this popular, where people watch the anime and want the kit straight away.
Straight away.
And these were such short supply in Japan, they actually limited the number that people could buy. And I imagine these would disappear very quickly. So these are only just arrived. They're not even in our system yet. So if you really want one, make sure you mark on the website, notify me when available, and as soon as we put them in stock, you get your chance to order.
You'll get pinged an email immediately, and you can whip yourself into a frenzy and shop out. No? That is awesome.
That's right.
Aerial. Oh, I like that box. What's that one?
This is brand new series.
Well, I don't know. I want the other one. The other one looks more me.
What is that? Freedom Gundam, which is a really popular Gundam, and this is in the brand new Master Grade SD range. So you know the SDs are those small box ones, which are sort of short and stubby?
Yes,
Look at the
yes.
size of the box. So
it's-
this is a Master Grade version of those short stubby ones. So it's got extra bits, extra...
So it's a super detailed comical version
yes.
of a proper Gundam.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you got that right.
yeah? Look at the size of the box.
Okay, so this... Well, that's right.
How big is he?
Well, from the looks of... Yeah, well...
Master grade. So tell me about Master grade.
So Master Grade, so there's different grades of Gundam builds.
Look at this sprue. There's 4 colors on this one sprue.
Yes.
We've got like a nice, beautiful chrome silver.
Yeah,
Like
that's right. It's metallic.
It's beautiful.
Yep.
Then we've got this beautiful grey.
Yep.
We've got this nice canary yellow.
Yep.
And then we've got a fluoro yellow clear.
Yeah, transparent bits.
How good's that? All
Excellent.
under one part stream.
That's it. Okay, so you start off with the SD, which is like this, but the basic range. So they're the small, short, stubby looking ones, comical looking ones. And then we move on to HG, which is high grade. They're 1 to 144 scale. And
What scale is this guy?
That's a no scale. So SD is just that sort of size.
2023. Brand new.
Brand spankers. Brand new in this series. So this is a new series altogether. MG SD. So lots of gimmicks and things. Lots of articulation.
And it's really good if you don't have a whole heap of like space.
No, that's
Other than
right.
for the box. It's
Yes.
a bloody big
and
box.
also it gives you
But-
a complicated build if you like this genre. And then from
And you know I
HD,
do.
you go to MG, which is Master Grade. They're slightly bigger and they have a lot more detail and parts. And then you go up to PG, which is Perfect Grade, which is bigger again, 1 to 160 scale. So this is the advanced version of those SDs. Super
115 mil total height.
advanced. Wow, okay. That's
Tiny,
cool.
11 centimeters.
Yeah, but it'll be taller when it's all stretched out.
Oh, I don't have the stretched out thing. Crikey. You're asking a bit much.
Am I?
I'm glad I just know that there's not a dragon in there.
No dragons, not in that one. There's definitely a dragon in that other one we looked at.
We can confirm.
What else I got?
I'm excited about that one. That looks,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
that looks a bit of
This
bling.
is more you, isn't it?
It's very bling. Oh, jeez. Look at it. This guy looks excitable. Looks like a star, like just exploding.
This is the second release in the MG EX range. So you know how we talked about MG was a type of grade.
Mm-hmm.
This is like the premium grade of the MG. So EX is the extreme version. They've pushed it so that it's got
Let's
a
go
lot
on the
more
top.
gimmicks, a lot more stuff inside.
More stuff.
More stuff. That's what we want. More stuff.
I demanded it, and they
Look
give
how
it.
exciting that box
Look
art
at
is.
it.
So it's a huge box for an MG to start with.
I'm getting on the phone to Vince.
Oh yeah.
This
Now
is Mild Customs. Don't tell me he's gold.
Well,
Got a-
it's
got a-
it's
got a gold-
frame.
It's got a gold undercarriage.
Yeah. So you notice that the gold frame, it's like a model in itself. It's not just bits to build up on it. See that? So there's a frame itself. And then there's all the armor that goes on the outside. So building one of these really feels like building up the robot. Oh,
I'm trying to get it crisp.
that's pretty crisp.
I'm trying to get it crisp for you.
Look at all the detail in just the frame. Pretty good, isn't it?
Holy
You
smokes.
slide it across. That's what it's going to look like when he
goes a full Monty.
when he puts on all his clothes.
Oh, look.
So that MGSD was a Freedom Gundam as well, right?
A what?
A Freedom Gundam. So
I'm
this is
not
like a
sure.
mini version. That's like a mini version of that one.
Well, nobody can see it because they're all like zoomed in.
No,
Oh,
no,
look
they can
at this
see. Like,
Oh, what
Which
are we,
bits? Which
what,
bits are
what
we
are we
looking
looking at here?
are they the different stages?
Copper gold coating, white coating, yellow gold coating.
Oh, they're all the different stages.
I'm sorry, I gotta jump in this box and have
yeah,
a look.
let's have a look.
I
Let's
gotta-
have a look.
I can't not jump in this box, Beach.
Go, go, go. Oh,
Oh,
oh, that's a really bright gold, isn't it?
ooh, it's like a
And look at
chrome.
all the different golds.
It's like a chrome. It's like a matte chrome gold, a satin
Yeah.
chrome.
Yep.
Can I call it that?
Oh, you already have.
A satin chrome.
Nice.
Ooh, we've got some
Oh, I
explosive
got some
stuff.
blingy bits.
Look at that.
Action props.
Got some white.
Yep.
We've got like 4 kinds of gold. I don't know what
look
I'm
at all
looking
that.
at.
So that's sort of coppery or bronzy. And then we've got a different gold here again.
I think I found my first Gundam.
Have you? You like that? Yeah, it's pretty nice, isn't it? And they look like water slide decals.
Yeah. I don't want to go any further because I fear I just won't go back in there.
No?
Because somebody's going to love this and
Yeah,
cherish
so
this.
many bits.
They don't want me fingering their box all day,
No.
poking around in there.
How beautiful is it? All right, so there's the little MGSD.
That is super
And
impressive.
then you've got the super impressive, super special, just released MGEX version.
I'm going
Bling, bling.
to tell Vince about this one.
He's probably watching right now.
Is he?
He'll be on the train straight away.
Ah! You get it.
How
We've
good is
got
it?
6 weeks to get it ready for me.
That's right, just for you.
I can put it in the show with all my other ones.
That's right. What's it we got?
I'm not sure.
I think we should talk about this.
I've already mentioned it twice or 3 times.
You just mentioned, but let's get into details. Model Expo 2023. We were at Model Expo 2022 and we did some filming there. So if you want to see what it's all about, I'll put up the links so you can have a look at it. But this is the largest model competition and show in the Southern Hemisphere.
Really? South of the equator, this is it.
This is the biggest. There's plenty of other competitions, but this is it. This is like the nationals. It's like the regional.
So people come from overseas?
They have done. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, New Zealand. Obviously, that's overseas. They have come from Asia before.
Very
And
exciting.
America. America. Okay, so this is going to be held on the week after the King's birthday weekend. That varies from Saturday. That's the Melbourne one, which is 3 weeks away. So if you're going to enter this, make sure you get your entries finished ASAP.
How do we enter?
Or you just go there on the Thursday evening, which is probably when I'm going to enter after work.
Can you do it by proxy?
You can. I think you can. We'll look at the rules. So if you can't make it there, you can always, well, usually in a competition, you can do that. You give it to a friend or someone you know and trust. You generally don't give it to someone you don't trust, and they'll take it in there and I'll enter it for you.
All right.
So entering is the best way to get into this event. But if you don't build and want to see something really, really interesting, definitely an event worth going to.
Yeah,
So-
entry's pretty cheap.
It's held over 3 days.
Held over 3 days.
Yeah.
Sunday afternoon, they have like a trophy presentation.
That's right. And the Sunday morning is when they have their swap and sell. It's a big, what do you call it? Trading. Is that what you call it?
I don't know. Like,
Where-
a car boot sale that's not
Oh,
a
that's
car
right.
boot.
That's right. So
Yeah, like a
you're-
marketplace.
That's right. You're quite likely to find some treasure there that people have been squirreling away. They'll quite happily sell at that time, and then they'll probably go over to another table and get something else.
Get twice as much.
That's right. So that's on the Sunday. So the actual event starts on Friday. So it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yep.
Entries start on Thursday afternoon.
Yep.
So make sure you get there. So we'll keep on sending out reminders.
And it's pretty simple. You just put your model in,
Yes,
bit of reference material.
that's right.
That could be awkward. I don't even know what mine are
It could
called.
be.
I don't even know what mine are called.
Doesn't matter. We'll work it out. And then Yeah, then the presentations are on the Sunday, so that's when you
Ah.
pick them up as well.
Fantastic.
So good stuff. Model Expo 2023. Don't forget this. Only 3 weeks away. And I think that's all I've got.
Is that all you got?
That's all I've got. I reckon it's time to see who's the closest with the weight of this, and we'll have a closer look at the diecast. All right, so we've got some more.
Let's take a closer look at the car.
What have I got here?
What have you got?
1400. No, it's lower than 1400, right?
I think you
It's
said
good.
1250. So it's
So-
between 1250 and 1202.
So we've got Retro Rob's gone 1233. I can't remember. No, you remember.
Not 1233.
Oh, here we go.
So it's above 1233 and 1250.
1240.
It's lower than 1240 and above 1233.
It's like an auction.
That is. Let's have a closer look.
Yeah, let's go.
Take
let's
a
get in
closer-
there.
Take a closer look.
Let's get in there, eh? Oh, look at that.
Have a look at the gloss.
Look at the reflections coming off
how-
everything.
Deep the color is. It is absolutely fantastic.
I like that tan interior.
Now, I know that we did say it's metallic blue. It could be Corsa blue. We actually don't know. We didn't look at the box before we came into the studio. So, sorry, we don't know the color, but it is phenomenal, whatever it is.
I want to know what that funky thing is in the middle of the front splitter.
Where?
Is that an adjustable splitter?
I would say it's part of the aero package, yeah.
Do you reckon it moves?
Yeah,
Or it's just, oh, it is.
I would say it moves. It probably gathers like air for the brakes even. Could be like a flap that opens like a mouth under brakes when you're braking hard.
A mouth flap.
I'm not sure. I haven't driven one lately.
Nice, isn't it?
How cool is it?
Carbon fiber discs.
They would
Shall we
be.
zoom in?
They would
Let's
be.
get a bit more detail.
Oof. Now there's an option from the factory that you can have the Prancing Horse emblem painted on
Oh, really?
instead of like a sticker or emblem.
Oh, really?
How much do you think that would cost?
A bit more than $5.
$20,000. It's a
$20,000.
$20,000.
Do they give you 2 of them, or is it just one?
I think that's for the car. I think there's 3 on the car.
Painted on,
Painted on.
painted and cleared.
Hand painted on. Yeah.
Wow.
I thought that'd impress you. I know that the calipers look amazing. I know you can't see them because they're just about the same color as the
No, you can
brakes.
definitely see it there.
But
Yeah.
just the machining and the detail on the resin cast
Cross
is
through a brakes.
absolutely phenomenal.
Paint finish is pretty good. Super smooth.
And even just the metallic, that would be such a hard color to apply
Look at
evenly.
the latch to open the door.
No, I don't know how they get it so smooth.
There's some engine detail.
296 is the
There's some
hybrid
leads.
V6 one.
Hybrid. Oh, look at the Ferrari. That's a photo etch badge.
You can tell all the hybrid cars worldwide, they've got to have orange power cables.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Oh, is that a thing?
It's safety.
Oh, I didn't know.
So you can't go in there, a fiery or something like that, or a mechanic goes in there and puts his hands around those wires.
Right.
It's very dangerous because it's hundreds and hundreds of volts.
What is that? Is it like putting a lipo across your tongue?
Probably a little bit more than that. Probably about 2,000 lipos across the tongue.
Ooh.
I don't know that it's happened yet, but I'm sure there's been people worldwide that have
Right. Look at that. There's a
stuck their hand where they shouldn't have.
Little prancing horse. What are those lights on the very bottom?
Where
There. Is that a light? Fog light?
could be a fog light, could be a turn indicator, I'd say.
296 GT.
Look at the exhaust in the middle and the wastegate.
Ah, center.
So that's the exhaust on the outer and the wastegate in the middle.
Yep.
Very, very cool. Very sleek.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
You can see the just where we're looking there, you can see the heat shielding on the back of the turbo. So it's a hot V motor where the turbochargers are in the middle of the motor.
Right. What's the benefit of that? Is it compactness?
It's packaging.
Right.
So the exhaust obviously only has to travel a very short way, and they can fit the engine in an narrower chassis
Right.
because they don't have hot exhaust against the carbon fiber tub.
Oh, there's a rear wheel. Nice. Shall I zoom it out a bit?
And the interior detail.
Oh, interior, yeah.
You probably have to zoom it in again because it is so beautiful. And I do love all of these beautiful models in a spider or convertible because you can actually see the beautiful detail of the interior. Look at the seatbelt buckles, the stitching.
It's even got the clip details for the roof bit.
The steering wheel, the dash
beautiful.
cluster,
Very nice.
all while trying to actually show something and not drop it. Look at the gloss on the instrument cluster. There's like, see the reflection coming off that?
Oh yes.
That little bit of glass work.
Yes, yes. Yeah, so the dial cover.
Is absolutely beautiful. That is bespoke.
Nice.
And these MR collectibles are absolutely amazing. But nobody cares about that.
Don't they? What do they care about?
How much does it weigh?
Oh yeah, how much does it weigh?
How much?
I forgot
does
about
it
that.
weigh?
All right,
Just let me
let's
warm-
measure it up, eh?
Let me warm up the valves.
All right.
Who's got guesses in?
Oh, Jeff's got guesses in.
We had 1233.
Richard Rob's got guesses in. Seb Zill's got guesses in.
All will be revealed.
All right, so how about I'll zoom this out a bit. Can we read that?
1237. Who guessed 1237?
1237. We've got Richard Rob's 1233.
3. Yep. And I said higher. And then somebody said 1240 and I said lower.
1240 was Jeff.
Yep.
And then that's it.
Ah,
So who's closest? 3 difference. That's Jeff, isn't it?
Jeffro.
Jeffro by 1 gram.
Jeffro by 1 gram. 1 gram is all it takes.
I just noticed the stitching across the top of the.
It's absolutely phenomenal. It's no Lamborghini, but it's all right.
There you go.
Blue Ferrari.
Blue.
Blue
What kind of
Ferrari.
blue?
It's shiny blue. Shiny blue Ferrari. And if you were going to have one, you wouldn't say no. You wouldn't say, hey, nah, I don't want that one.
Nah.
Don't like it.
I want the blue, which is a bit more red.
What a show.
Mm.
What an exciting show. That
Mm.
was really cool to have Paul Pollack in. Thank you to Paul and the team.
Absolutely. Good luck to everyone there.
I'm sure that they're not watching, but if they do watch it back, yeah, good luck. The weather looks beautiful. Yeah, I can't stress enough how proud we are to have them on the Hearns racing
They've got a
team
really fast car with them.
representing our products. And I'm so glad. It brings so much joy that they've, Yokomo have got us an absolute world-class car.
They have.
Nobody who's touched it has said a bad word about it. So
Looks beautiful.
let's see if we can get some results this weekend and have fun doing it. So good luck to the boys up there. Thank you, Paul, for helping us out with the show. Thank you for everybody for watching.
Yep, and so much interaction. It's been great.
Heaps of interaction, wide and far. Yeah, stay in touch with our socials. Check our YouTube channel for our videos coming out. And we will see you all again next week.
That's right. Next Friday.
Next Friday, episode 157.
That's it.
All right, guys. Thanks for
everyone.
watching.
All right, bye.